get things underway for the second half. USA all in white, kicking from left to right in the second half. Germany in a change strip of all black. That's the state of play. 3-0 to the Germans. Very, very impressive. Rodriguez, Karoma. First touch for Smith. USA had previously only lost 2 matches against European sides at this level. Confirmation of the substitution for you. 6 wins, 8 draws and 2 defeats in their previous matches against sides from Europe, but it's the Germans who are very much on top in this one. Here's Günther, scored the opening goal for Germany. Rodriguez, nicked away from him by Acicek. Dux, Yesil, just trying to turn away from fear. Stefan Freund, winner at Euro 96. Can he guide his side to an under-17 World Cup title? Germany have never won the under-17 World Cup, did win the FIFA World Cup 21 years ago. Karoma. Rodriguez. Yalchin was too strong in the challenge. Now Weiser. Also on the score sheet for the 3rd consecutive match, Mitchell Weiser. Ihan. All the way back to Vlachodimos in the German goal. Chan. Acicek. Lovely ball inside the fullback, right the way across from Weiser. Just too much on it for Yesil. Kellyn Acosta caught flat-footed as the ball was played through. And Samed Yesil from Bayer Leverkusen, who's said to be interesting Arsene Wenger and Arsenal in the Premier League, the 17-year-old striker. Ball just too far ahead of him. Rodriguez, Esteban Rodriguez, that is. There's Guido. Rodriguez. Came off Chan's backside and into the arms of Vlachodimos. Roca. Looking again for Acicek. Guido. Cross for a ball again by Guido towards Areola, but once again too far and gathered by Ihan. These surroundings are very familiar for the Mexicans. They came here to Querétaro for a training camp in April, stayed at the same hotel, used the same training facilities, and played Mexico twice and lost twice at this stadium in front of 20,000 on 2 occasions. Dux, 4-0. Marvin Dux, far too much space to get the shot in, and Germany score again. And it really is oh so easy for Stefan Freund's side. Well, they're running right. Dux all on his own. You could see the reaction from Kendall McIntosh, the USA goalkeeper. Ball played in deep. Smith had just tucked inside. Dutch able to find the space when he picked up the ball from Mitchell Weiser. Germany 4, USA 0. Germany surely on their way to the quarter-finals. Second goal for Marvin Duksch. Scored against Ecuador in a 6-1 win, and the way Germany are going, they could easily better that. They've got a free kick here, the USA, right on the edge of the penalty area. 5 minutes gone in the second half. Surely no way back for the States. They have got a free kick, though. Guido over the ball. Everybody back for the Germans. Mitchell Weiser just coming back as well to shadow Matt Dunn on the edge of the penalty area. Guido it'll be with the free kick. Needs a good delivery. Driven in low, hooked away by Yalchin. Smith. Header by Carroll. Well, Mario Rodriguez was slow to come out and was really making himself available. Here's another look at the goal. Lovely ball to the back post. Guided back into Dutch, who was just nonchalantly standing in space. Shot went in off the inside of the post to make it 4. Karoma. Nico Perry with a foot in, trying to convince the assistant referee it was his ball, but no such luck. Taken by Smith. Here's Rodriguez. Karoma. Once again by Simo Roca. Perry. Cut out by Dunn. It's a shot over the bar from Rodriguez. Mario Rodriguez, wearing number 9, also has 2 parents from Mexico. Lots of Mexican connections within the American team. Making another change, Wilmer Cabrera. Bringing on Nico Melo, a midfielder from Florida Rush. It's Paul Arriola that's going off. Came into the starting lineup, Arriola. Nico Melo on for his 3rd substitute appearance off the bench. McIntosh right into the thick of it. Comes to nothing. It's a Germany throw in. He's been beaten 4 times, the American goalkeeper. Germany pressing, looking for number 5. It's just in behind Duksch. Now Guido. Just too far ahead of Rodriguez. Karoma was inside him in a decent position. Rodriguez. Melo was a long way from goal. Yeah, not really troubling Vlachodimos. 10 minutes gone in the second half. Germany well on top, easing themselves towards the last 8 place. They move to Morelia. They'll play the winners of the England-Argentina game. Should be a very spicy encounter, whichever of those opponents they end up facing. Now Guido trying to still pull strings in midfield. A little bit of space here for Melo. He's got Mario Rodriguez in the centre. Karoma really yet to make an impact. Another USA change about to be made. Jack McBean, the only professional within the USA squad, plays for David Beckham's club, LA Galaxy. His first appearance for him in this competition goes off and we're on to replace Mario Rodriguez. In each of their last 4 tournaments and under 17 level, the Germans have faced the eventual winners of the tournament. Brazil in '97, Nigeria 2007, and Switzerland in the round of 16 back in 2009. Switzerland didn't qualify, of course, so Germany flying the European flag. They're making a change. Levent Acicek coming off, and Fabian Schnellhardt comes on for his second appearance off the substitutes bench for Germany. Looked impressive when he came on against Burkina Faso for the final few minutes. Schnellhardt. 4 goals in his previous 14 appearances for the Germans. This is Yalchin. Plenty of players over. Marvin Duksch, narrow angle, went for the chip! And chips in another for Germany. Oh, it's offside, it won't count. Flags up on the far side. I think Duksch has just realised that the goal will be disallowed. Just went a fraction too early. It was a fraction as well. Oh, it's a lovely finish. Just the second offside of the game. It's very good at this level to not stray offside. Duksch on that occasion. Just a fraction too early. There was an argument to say maybe he was level, but not too many complaints from the Germans. The tidy finish coming to nothing. Germany still leading by 4 goals to 0. Carroll. Chase on from McBean, but was asking too much of him to chase that one into the corner. Weiser. Good turn again. Yessel waits in the centre, stabbed away by Carroll. Germany picking up the loose balls in midfield. Acicek into Yessel. Good opportunity. It was stabbed away by Carroll. Samuel Yessel wins a corner. Well, they're certainly not taking the foot off their pedal, Germany. Just approaching the hour mark. They lead by 4 goals to 0. Chan. 15 wins from their previous 36 under-17 matches for the Germans. Well on the way to another. Schnellhardt loses possession. Melo. Vlachodimos. Perry. Chan. Hurried into the clearance by Nico Melo. Still wants more from his side, Stefan Frund. Emre Can. Certainly will want a clean sheet, the Germans. Not very strong defensively throughout the tournament. Ball forward from Ayhan, that's too much pace for Yesil. Roka's header. Yalchin. Melo. Taken off him again by Emre Can. Already trained with Bayern Munich's first team. Emre Can. He's been described as the most complete player of his year at this level. Captain, very much leads by example. Bayern eyeing him as very much one for the future. Weiser. Ayhan. Weiser's continued his run. Chance here for Schnellhardt. Wanting too much time on the ball. It was nicked away by Rodriguez. USA staring down the barrel of a fifth goal. Good challenge by Esteban Rodriguez. Guido. Karoma. Guido. USA still trying to work an opening. Melo. McBean. That's just run the ball out, I think. Jack McBean. Alejandro Guido just limping slightly. Look at the chance at the other end. Schnellhardt nearly pulled the trigger, but Esteban Rodriguez stuck in a foot. It's important footing as well. Costa. Rodriguez. Now Guido. Looking long for McBean. Just ran across his chest. It was a glorious opportunity. It was a lovely ball. It dropped over the head of Kore Günther. Just for a second, McBean saw half an opportunity. Schnellhardt. Good solid run. Looking for Yesil. Too strong. Fabian Schnellhardt is another of those Cologne players that plays alongside the USA's Matt Dunn. Germans very much on top. Smith. Well won off him by Emre Can. Guido. Karoma. Away by Yalchin. Weiser. Nicked away from him by Acosta. Yesil. Schnellhardt. Back by Zach Carroll. 65 minutes played. 3 goals in the first half from the Germans. Marvin Duksch adding to the score in the second half. It's been a frustrating day for the USA. USA players were here some time before the tournament started, and they had a nice gesture, paid a visit to a centre in Torreon for children with Down syndrome. Plenty of pictures on the USA website with the children and players at such a young age giving something back as well. Nice to see. Nice touch from the USA. Here's a chance for Yesil. McIntosh came and the ball slipped away from him. Still, it's not cleared. Karoma. Stabbed away by Robin Yalchin. Have a look at the little back flick from Yesil. Duksch tried to return the favour. McIntosh was brave in the challenge. The ball just span away, but he got away with it. Karoma. Good defending again by Ihan. Rani Khedira seems to be readying himself on the bench. Brother of Real Madrid's Sami Khedira. Schnellhardt still had it to run to through Melo. Did well to win it back though. Duksch. Away by Carroll. There's been a virtual spectator in the second half. Odysseus Vlachodimos in the German goal. Won't mind too much about that. His side are comfortably going through to the quarter-finals of the FIFA Under-17 World Cup. England or Argentina await. Offside flag up against Samet Yesil. Germany will make the change. It's Yesil that's going off. His job done for another match. Scored his 3rd goal of the tournament, Samet Yesil. And Rani Khedira comes on for just his 2nd appearance at these championships. Both have come off the bench. Shake of the head, but he knows he'll be in the starting lineup for the quarter-final. Big hug from his manager. Here's Acosta. Swinging by Acosta, just too high for McBean. Roca. Schnellhardt. Chan. Over the top looking for Duksch. Allowed to bounce by Moby Fia. Away by McIntosh. Yalchin. Still the rain continues to fall. Very tricky conditions for the second match here. Ball over the top again for Weiser. Gathered by McIntosh again. Weiser bundled off the ball by Nico Melo. Germany with a free kick. Everybody back behind the ball for the USA. It's a good header by Smith. It hit Nico Perry and goes behind for a goal kick. Karoma threatening, but once again Yalchin was back to tidy up, back to his goalkeeper. It's not such a good ball away though. Guido. McBean tried to curl one. Vlachodimos pushes away. Karoma. Yalchin conceding the corner. Well, they haven't given up, the USA. All credit to them for not letting their head drops too much. They must be pretty devastated by the way things have gone here in Querétaro. Trailing by 4-0, but they will look to keep it going right until the very last minute. Well, cutting, good header by Carroll, just over the bar. His favourite player is Manchester United's Nemanja Vidic, Zach Carroll. He scored plenty of goals from those sort of positions for his club and country. Carroll couldn't quite get the header downwards. Well played by Melo. Guido. Karoma. First touch for Reni Khedira. Schnellhardt. Weiser taking on Acosta, looking to slip it through. Good save by McIntosh. Emre Can didn't quite get enough power on it. Stefan Front jumping up and down in the technical area in excitement, thinking his side had scored another. It's a good save by Kendall McIntosh. Spread himself well, the goalkeeper. Hasn't had the best of games. Guido. Might get a second opportunity, Guido. Smith's in space if Rodriguez can find him. McBean, didn't get that. Good interception by Nico Perry. Karoma just took his eye off the ball, and Melo gets the shot into the side netting. Melo. Nice skill to take it away from Ahan. McBean. Tried the back heel as Melo had continued his run, but too many German players around the ball. Vlachodimos plays the ball away and out for a throw. 15 minutes to go. Germany leading USA by 4-0 and going through to the quarter-finals. Done. Fear. Given away by Acosta to Weiser. Duxch all on his own in the centre, but he can't find him. See what he was trying to do there. Guido. Just shading the possession in the second half, the USA. You can see there, just a couple of percent in it. USA haven't really threatened though. Can't remember a meaningful save for Vlachodimos to make. Perry. Khedira. Now Weiser, three in the centre. Duksh pointing where he wanted the ball played. Still going Weiser. It's a good mazy run. Bobby Fear bring the ball away for the USA, who must have some tired legs out there now. Pitch is extremely heavy after all the rain, and rain continues to fall as it has done for most of the game. Reminder of how the quarter-final lineup stands after yesterday's games. Uruguay taking on Uzbekistan, and Japan are playing Brazil. That'll be a cracking game. Two very big wins for those sides in the competition. Here's Smith. McBean. Karoma. Germany have scored at least one goal in their last 15 matches at under-17 level, and averaging at least 3 goals a game, and have exceeded that average here. Very potent strike force, goals from all over the field. It's a good run by Rodriguez. Just got there ahead of Nico Perry and was caught by the German defender, but the referee says no penalty. Schnellhardt puts the ball out of play, so Rodriguez can get some treatment. Perry going just to make sure that Rodriguez is okay, but Wilmer Cabrera on the sidelines inquiring of the referee why that was no penalty. Germany are making their final change. Miko Born is coming off Mitchell Weiser. Born, who was injured in the first game against Ecuador. Weiser came on to play right midfield and has excelled ever since. Brace from his manager. And he comes on. Mirko Born for the final 11 minutes. Another look at the challenge from Perry on Esteban Rodriguez. Smith. Karoma. Played some nice football in the second half, the USA. They've just found the Germans extremely tough to break down. McBean, he's looked lively since coming on, and again flashes a shot which took a deflection. Vlachodimos watched it wide. Just flicked off the foot of Robin Yalchin. Comes the corner, flicked away by Khedira. Rodriguez. Now Duksh. Germany got players over, they do break quickly. This is Simo Roca. It's 3 against 3. Rodriguez trying to get back. Roca keeps possession. 2 wait for the crawl into the centre. It's away by Acosta. Well, maybe picked the wrong option there. Simo Roca, players up with him. Here's Schnellhardt for Germany. Duksh. Roca had stayed forward. Schnellhardt. Foul by Alfred Karoma. inside the final 10 minutes. Well, whoever Germany go on to face in this competition, they'll go into their final games with no fear, having really excelled in the group stages and now in the round of 16. Chan, lovely turn from Emre Can, waiting in the centre with three of them. He couldn't pick out any of them. Good save by McIntosh. Perry had come forward. Chan opted to go it alone. Roker, just kept in by Rodriguez, presents it straight to Schnellhardt. Oh, did well, just got the ball caught under his feet there. Fabian Schnellhardt. Still the Germans go in search of another goal. Khedira's shot straight at McIntosh. And Wilmer Cabrera's side bowing out of the competition. Disappointing performance from the USA, having conceded 3 goals in the first half. Smith. Rodriguez. Guido. Back in by Zach Carroll, but too much on the ball again. Harmlessly behind for a goal kick. Away by Vlachodimos. Carroll's header. Just over 6 minutes to go here in Querétaro. Dux. Schnellhardt. Striding forward purposely again. Another chance for Germany as he goes across the face of goal from Mirko Born. Well, finding space on that far side where his predecessor Mitchell Weiser had space all afternoon and couldn't get the shot on target though to make it 5. Here's Rodriguez. Crossed by Schnellhardt. Ihan. Born. Off the back of Schnellhardt. Into the final 5 minutes. Germany cruising. Kellyn Acosta. Is there a consolation for the USA, I wonder? Mello. That's quick feet. Caroma waiting in the centre. Melo gets to the byline, pulls it back, and somehow the ball stays out. It very nearly took a clip off Simo Roca and went in. Back in by Smith. Brilliant save. That was going into the top corner. And Vlachodimos, with his first real save of the game, and a stunner from Nate Smith, is prevented by the keeper. Great work by Melo to get the ball across. No one able to get the touch, and when it came back to Nate Smith, watch this for a strike. And watch this for a save. Smith, another chance to put the ball in. Stands one up towards Caroma. Vlachodimos gets a good punch on the ball to concede a corner. USA winning the corner count. Rodriguez. In by McBean. Challenge was by Bobby Fear. Germany, reminder, will be off to Morelia for their quarter-final after this. Dux trying to wriggle his way clear of Bobby Fear. Ihan on the far side screaming for the ball, but it didn't reach him. There's Caroma, starting to look tired now, one or two of the USA players. Melo. For goal himself, it was well blocked by Yalchin. Bourne. Lovely play by Mirko. Bourne slipped through to Dux. Ball just holds up. Dux with a chance to make it 5. It's a brilliant tackle by Zach Carroll. Prevented a certain goal. Well, it really was a last-ditch challenge. Marvin Dux denied a second goal of the game. It seemed simple to walk it in there, but Carroll had other ideas. Bit of pushing in the centre. Corner was a low one in towards Corey Gunter. Melo. Here come Germany again. Forward for Schnellhardt to keep the ball in play. Dux waiting with his arm raised in the centre. Ihan tried to get to the byline. Bourne was also waiting, but ball goes behind for a goal kick. Win number 17 in 37 matches coming up for Germany. There's a look at Dux going round the goalkeeper. Just went to tap it in, and Carroll made the challenge. Timely. And Smith. Chan. Just 2 minutes to be added at the end of the 90. USA will probably feel that just want to be put out of their misery now and leave the field. Ball forward again for Dux. McIntosh quickly off his line, but it will race away for a goal kick. $16,191 in to watch the opening game. Not a bad attendance considering it's a work day and the dreadful weather we've been getting in Mexico. Most of the fans around the top 2 tiers, which are providing some sort of cover from the conditions. Expecting a few more for the second game between France and Ivory Coast. Here's Guido. McBean. Still Guido, chance for USA! Oh, it's another good challenge. Robin Yalchin with a lovely tackle to deny Alejandro Guido a consolation for the USA. He waltzed through, he seemed destined to score, but that's at the other end a moment or so ago. Some excellent defending. Melo with the corner, header away by Gunter to Costa. McBean, there's no flag. Vlachodimos forced to turn it wide for a corner. Well, they've had 22 efforts on goal in the game, the USA. Only 8 of them have managed to hit the spot. None of them have beaten Vlachodimos. There goes the full-time whistle. It's a very competent, very professional